Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Harvey Chavez.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
First pitch, 7:05.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out front, so all-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. So now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab, one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Chavez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Lance Walker. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Outside low, and 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Chavez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That one just misses.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Those guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And here is David Chavez in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Man at second.
Nope. Ball 1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One-two now. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. Next offering way upstairs. Adley Rutschman next at bat for Baltimore. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. One-two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Back in Minnesota. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Smith. What do we need to know here?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time. That one hit to right. Chavez gets under it. And there's one away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now Edouard Julien. Left-hand hitter waits.
Outside, that's the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One out, bases empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the ball right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, bases empty. Ryan Shea, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back at target field, the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And a swing and a miss. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. High fly ball down the left field line. He's got it, and there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. That pitch gets the inside corner, And it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And ball one. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Splits the plate, and that is strike 2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Got him swinging. On the string of a changeup.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1. Two outs. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, James Johnson. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Now this is in the air down the line. Under it. One away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike at the knees. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Count go the Twins in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Chavez back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. That one pulled foul. The 0-2. Well,
I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to bore it back.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Top of the third, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed though.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Walker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Picked in the park, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, David Chavez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Walker off of first with 2 away. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. In Minnesota, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a drive by Buxton, deep to left. And caught on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nope.
And a pitch. A little bit high. And now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
down. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the batting order turns over. This is Willie Castro. Flied to right his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for Minnesota. Still no score. Game 1 of the American. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And he deals. Rutschman, an all-star a season ago. 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. The pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-1. Next offering is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan Shea, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and deals. And a strike on the outside edge.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Julien gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. And swinging, it's a strikeout. Ugly hack of the off-speed pitch in the dirt.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now James Johnson. That one misses. Ball one. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one way outside. 3-1. And he walked it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, the third baseman.
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Now Correa up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Slap the other way, foul. And here it comes. Gonna count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground. And that is that. Twin strand of pair. And we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. Chavez back to work.
Nope.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Right through there for a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
misses that one. And that's the first out.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I liked it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. First pitch misses. And that's in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Good hitters count the 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Holliday. Misses outside, and that is ball one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Right down the chute, 1-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. Halfway through this one. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. Close but called a ball. 1-0.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
And that's through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And now the lefty. That misses. And that's ball 3. That one is absolutely belted. Kjerstad going back on this one. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ball.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but can never predict baseball.
Fall off foul. Oh, and 2 now. And they'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging.
Up next is
Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-0.
2 outs. And now 1 and 2. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage.
Back at Target Field, now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing, and he held up. Comes a 2-2. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Lance Walker, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 2. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
David Chavez.
Man at first with 1 gone. David Chavez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. 2-0.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Left-hand hitter waits.
The count is full.
Adley Rutschman waiting on deck for the Orioles. Walker leads off first with one away. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. Chopped left side. Down the line, and it's foul. One-run game, one out, one on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two. And there's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
First and second, one out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Up the middle, Julian. Oh,
That's
what a
out.
flip for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. The pitch. That just misses. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Strike two.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Kicks and deals. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Ryan Shea getting ready to hit. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that's in there at the knees. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Shea dives back in safely. Johnson in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Man at first, one away. That's
One ball,
way outside.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he deals. Missed inside with the curve.
It's a good take.
The pitch.
I got 3-2.
On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Line drive. Caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Royce Lewis digs in now. Now snap throw to first. Shea back in standing. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter number 4.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Whoa, that's cheddar, baby.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Movement in the bullpen. Brian Baker preparing to come on if needed. Aiken warming up as well. Shea at second. Lewis on at first with 2 down. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and 2 here. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. 2 left on. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Twins 1 and the Orioles nothing. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a pitch.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The shortstop takes the ball. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Foul ball there. Switch through that one. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on it right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that's in there at the knees. Oh, one down. And a foul ball. To the right side. Santana steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, leading off Carlos Santana. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And now the lefty. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Byron Buxton.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and fires. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Jeffers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That's inside.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
Santana over at first with 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, interesting. And he's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. Next pitch is outside. Out to short. Henderson. They get the force. Inning over. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're on top 1-0. We go to the 8th and into the box for Baltimore. Heston Kjerstad. As the lefty gets to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Evan Richards, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Duran, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
He goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now Jackson Holliday. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. That clips the corner.
Yeah, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. hit in the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Twins 1 and the Orioles nothing. New pitcher now, Brian Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the air, left field. Kjerstad in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Ryan Shea, the next Twin up to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That's in there. 0-1. Baker is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And takes low for ball one.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And that hits off the base.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. 1 down. James Johnson, the next to hit. Baker keeping an eye on him.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And that's outside.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Baker checks the runner. Johnson gets back easily. Fastball for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him. 2 gone now. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that. But just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
1-0.
That's outside. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs. That's off the mark. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Lance Walker.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Chavez back to work.
Nope.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And a good eye there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Popped up. Santana under it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
That one way inside. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a call wrong or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Orioles down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hard ground ball, base now. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Harvey Chavez won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Closer here in the 9th, Evan Richards.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.